like this lighting. Makes me look like a majestic seahorse. Hey guys, it's me Zoe, and today I'm just doing a really medium-sized fashion thrift store haul. I'm actually super impressed with the things I got. I mean, these were actually some really good finds inside of my mind because they had green tag half price day, and when it's half price day, you know I'm all over that. If you want to see like individual pictures and you don't want to hear me talk, you can go to my blog, which will probably be somewhere above my face. hipsterinConnecticut.blogger.com, or it might be Blogspot. I think they changed it to Blogger now. I think it's Blogger. Okay, .com. Yeah. So just a quick disclaimer. I'm not trying to brag about my thrift haul finds. I don't think I'm like a super extreme thrifter. I don't do this every single day. I do it like at the end of every week, maybe if I have money. I'm not elitist about thrifting. Anyone can thrift. It really doesn't matter to me. Just know that when I reach for a sweater, your hand better not be anywhere near my purchase or else you're gonna lose it. KK? K. So let's get started. First thing that I got, or the first thing that I got is these cute grandma ankle booties, which is actually the legit term for these. They're called grandma ankle booties because I think back in the land before time, grandmothers, when they were our age, oh my gosh, like that ever existed, used to wear shoes like this. And they were like, I've seen them before, like when people do old movies, I see women walking around in these, so I think that this is a legit thing. But they're by Maine Woods. The retail they sell for about $45, which is less than my Goodwill purchase, but it's at least more than 2/3 of that money. Math. But they're super cute. I got them for $12. I gotta say the Goodwill that I go to is not the best one. It's kind of like, because I live near an expensive neighborhood, the Goodwill people charge a lot of money for their things, and I think that's kind of a bit of a ripoff. Like, it's less than 12 is less than 45, so I guess I am getting a deal. I just wish it was more like 5 instead of 12. That would have been nice, but I spent it, so I guess I really didn't care. But yeah, it has these little hooks in the front, which I was just doing while I'm talking. You kind of like wrap your shoelace around and you lace it up that way, or you could not do that part and it's just normal. I'll probably be doing a lookbook with shoes because shoes are the essential of every outfit, so I think that they are quite important. First most expensive thing, but my second purchase, were these Bass. They're called Oxfords. If you read my blog, which will be above my head, hipsterinConnecticut.blogger or blogspot.com, and I ranted about Oxfords and people wearing Oxfords and me being hateful of Oxfords or Clarks or whatever these are. I mean, I looked them up online. The site said they were Oxfords, so I'm going to assume that that's what they are. But these are suede, so can I get some hipster points? I don't know how many, but some, just for, you know, keeping it classy. But they're suede. They're like a cream color. They're coming in a little more yellowish here because of my light. But they're like cream color. They have white laces. They are from the company Bass. Now this is where like thrifting is important. I'm actually making a video about like the key rules to thrifting, so stay tuned for that. But this is where thrifting actually gets crucial because this shoe itself, retail, they actually don't even make this exact shoe anymore. They make one similar, but not this one. But even the ones that aren't suede or just like pleather or whatever shoes are made out of that aren't leather or suede, sells for about $75. That is my entire thrift store purchase. If you ever get a shoe that's worth like that, you are amazing. Like, this is an 8, I'm a 7. I wasn't gonna give this up, and I didn't even know what like Bass company was when I went thrifting. I was just like, hey, I like this shoe, it looks nice, and I was just like, I think I will buy it. It's in really good condition. It's a little worn on the heel, but the inside, the label's still there, the tag wasn't ripped off, and that's how you know it's official. The only problem that I hate about the Goodwill I go to is that they write stuff on the bottom. instead of just like stickering something that I can take off later, so that I feel like depletes the value of the purchase. But more to the point, I'm saying like this is what thrifting is about, finding things that normally cost $100, $90, $85, $75 and paying $12 or $15. These shoes, $15. Someone do the math. 75 minus 15. It's 50. No. Yeah, no. 60. There we go. Whoa. It's like $60. You save $60, people. Go to the Goodwill, okay? It's not unclassy or like bad to go to the thrift store, because you're gonna come away with some really good stuff, and people are gonna be hating. They're gonna be like, haters gonna hate, gators gonna gate, and that's all you gotta say. So moving on to the actual clothes, I got, hold on, let me back up so you guys can actually see this. Oh, and you can see my shirt too. It's my thing. Yeah, I got this really cute spelled with a capital K sweater. It's reindeer, but it is 85% wool, 10% lamb's wool, and 5% nylon. This is gonna keep you warm for days. Like, you could probably go into the Arctic, not for long, but maybe a good 10 minutes. You'd be pretty toasty in this. But this has potential. Like, this is a statement. This is a statement piece. I gotta say that at least once. It's a statement piece. Like, you put some colored jeans, I have maroon jeans, and maybe that's it. You're pretty much done for the day. I used to be strongly against vests. I thought vests were like the devil's advocate. They just meant something terrible, because especially puffy vests, I wasn't into them at all. My mom had bought me one in like 2nd grade, and I liked it then because I was the only one puffy vest and everyone had jackets. So I thought I was just trend setting. But you know, years and years and years went by, and you know, finally puffy jackets, vests catch on, and I'm the weird one because I don't own one, and I'm like, yo, check my 2nd grade school picture. I was rocking that vest, okay? So I got this. It's not puffy and it's not real fur, it's faux fur, because I totally can respect the whole don't use real fur movement. I think that's a really serious thing. We should probably not kill animals. But this is faux fur, so we're on a totally different subject. But it has there's just, you know, like nylon on the collar part. And it's really cute. I mean, and because it's black, and I love black, you literally wear this with anything. It's magic. Like, you could wear a brightly colored shirt and then neutral pants and a neutral shoe, or you could wear neutral top, neutral bottom, and then have a really flaming headpiece. Literally, as long as you don't overload it, this is just, it could be its own statement piece, but I think it's like, it helps 2 other statement pieces because it's such like a simple color and it's not ridiculously puffy. So the next thing that I got was more sweaters, of course, because I have an undying love for sweaters. And this is from the company Elena Solano, and this is 100% merino wool. Don't ask me what merino wool is. Guys, I'm not that. I'm in 10th grade. I don't really know a lot of these things. I could look it up anytime, but I didn't notice that till now. But it's really soft. It's definitely very soft. So it's definitely not wool like in that first sweater I showed you, but it has studs, which I think is literally the coolest part about this, is that it has studs down like where your arm goes. So it's over like the top of the shoulder, down your arm, down the side of your arm. And that right there is just but it's very nice. It's not a statement piece, but it's definitely cute. This is definitely going in my forever loving sweater collection. So the last thing I got, that next to my Bass Oxfords was probably the biggest steal that I had that day, was this Ann Taylor 100% cashmere sweater. I don't mean to like rub this in or brag or seem like elitist or something. I'm just saying, like 20 people were in this rack and no one got it. And I'm not saying when I went there were 20 people there, because I live in Connecticut, if you didn't guess by my blog, but it literally snowed like crazy. I felt like literally snow from another world just got pushed onto my apartment building because that's how much snow it was. You could not see our car. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see the picture of me and my mom's car just completely covered. But all I'm saying is that there were definitely other women in this rack and they just did not notice it. You ever have a great experience like that thrift shopping? Please share it in the comments or add a video because I want to see other people freak out over their awesome finds. But it's just a black v-neck sweater and it's very thin, so you're gonna have to wear something underneath this or something on top of it. But I think it's super cute, it's really simple, and it's just everything someone should have, just a black v-neck sweater. And I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video was probably hella long for no absolute reason, even though it's just like 7 things. I just had so much to share about my thrift finds. But there will be an OOTD up on my blog and Instagram. I don't even think I can put these where my hands are, but they will be. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. Look in the down bar for description of everything and the price. And yeah, so bye guys.